Yeah. Well, not each. Yeah. Eventually, we tag each of them. But at the moment, I don't.
We went on a trip down Gloucester Road here in Bristol, hitting up all the charity shops. There's literally about 15 charity shops in a row, just down one solid road. Go as far as you want, hit up as many as you like. We tried to hit all of them, but we pretty much spent our budget about halfway down the road, and I bought so many things in just the first shop. But let's get into showing you what we got from the whole trip. Rainbow Six 3 on the PS2, complete with manual. Sealed 3 DVD Cars collection box set, Cars 1, 2 and Mater 2, Cars Tuned, Mater's Tall Tales. You got a sealed yes and no board game, maybe a slow seller, but this one's consistent. It's been around for years. Dipping into the vintage board games, we've got Fast and Furious. I partly picked it up just because I thought it was quite funny, and then I looked into it and it sells for about 15 to 20 quid. Not bad for $1.99. It's a card game based around cars, car signals and road signs. If you're into that kind of thing, you know where to find it. Got this Aladdin ceramic piece here There's only one other that I saw on eBay, and I think it was around 15 to 20 quid. It is made in Japan, and I paid $1.99 for it. I didn't think that was too bad at all. Plenty of bubble wrap, a nice box, some packaging around it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I was half tempted to keep it because it is pretty cool, but I'm gonna stick it on the store. Couple of Friends Cafe dog toys. Not worth much, about a £5, but I thought because it's the same thing, I could do a multiple listing. Easy money. Now this can be pretty valuable. It's a game called Bluff. The hothead game for cool heads, Bluff. I paid $2.99 for it. It was a game of the year in 1993 in Germany, but there are solds all over the place for this one. It very much depends on the condition, and there are a few little chips in the box, a little hole at the top here. Other than that, the artwork is pretty much intact. I believe I've sold to go up to £80, maybe even 100s plus, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably gonna try and list this one around 30 quid and then come down. My first find of the day was actually this Kipling designer handbag. There's other ones out there on eBay, but I can't find any with this exact way of opening or this exact design makeup on the style of the bag. There's others with this pattern, but not the pocket selection and all that kind of thing. It is in pretty good nick. There's no holes, there's no rips, there's no tears or anything like that. I did pay $5.99, but I should be able to turn $5.99 into 20 to 30, maybe even 60 on a good day. I wasn't too sure on this when I first saw it, but it's an Alphabet Jigsaws. I looked further into it, and the company is based in Ireland, and they produce handmade one-of-a-kind sort of jigsaws. It does depend on what set you've got for if it's actually worth anything at all. There's some which are just a few littles in a line and they sell for about £5 on eBay, whereas a big bag like this, if it's a full complete jigsaw, can go up to 50 quid. I'm gonna have to piece this one together and see what we've got. Now I tried to do my research on this and I couldn't find anything. I paid £1.50 for this game called Balance. Now, it's clearly a vintage game, and you put ball bearings in there, you have to balance them, there's sort of little rivets along the middle. I can't find anything for it. Does anyone know anything about this? Do you know something about this? Did you help design it? Did your uncle be on the marketing team? I don't know. If you know anything about this game, let me know in the comments. I'm going to try and do a little bit more research into this before I list it. Otherwise, I'll probably stick it up for around 15 quid. I also got this Travel Scrabble game. I believe it was original from Germany. This is vintage. It actually sells for around 25 quid on eBay, although it is missing 4 letters. The bolo here though is that it actually came with this completely free with it. We weren't sure at the time whether they were meant to be together or not, but this is actually another travel board with a bag. Although it doesn't have any letters whatsoever, still could be the piece someone's looking for. We have this Boardman helmet case for skateboard, skiing, all those kind of things. It's a very hard case design. Get your helmet in there, some other little accessory pieces. And if you're planning to do some skating, you might want these as well. These are Rect Performance Protection Heavy Duty Triple Pad Set. Never been used before, brand new, instruction manual in there, everything. Really high quality actually. I remember getting stuff like this as a kid and it was falling apart within weeks. This looks like a really quality set. It's going to last you through the summer and hopefully many years to come. That was everything we got from the Gloucester Road charity shop hunt. I hope you enjoyed reviewing everything here with me today. And if you like this jumper, it's actually available on my store for you now. I'll give it a wash, give it a clean before I sell it. It's not going to stink of me, don't worry. I don't always wear my clothes. I thought I'd just pop it on, just give it an ad. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, hit subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace! We went on a huge trip. We tried to hit as many as we liked. We tried to hit all of them, but we'd pretty much spent our... I found so many things over the course of this whole trip, but we bought sealed cars, 3 collections. Maybe a slow seller, but this one's just a consistent. But I should be able to turn this. Now I did get this Scrabble game. Did your uncle be on the marketing team?